Companies have a message for lawmakers. Restricting abortion is, in their words, bad for business. Executives from H&M, Tinder, Slack, and Yelp, among many others, recently took out a full-page ad in the New York Times saying that it's time for companies to stand up for reproductive health care. Now, Richard spoke about the issue with corporate social responsibility expert Susan McPherson, founder and CEO of McPherson Strategies. Now, she welcomes the move, but says more needs to be done.
Well, I look at this as the last kind of straw for corporations. We've seen companies step up to fight for proper gun use. We've seen them fight for LGBTQ equality. We've seen them galvanize around climate change issues. But we had yet to see them step up for women's access to reproductive health care. So this was the natural next step that we saw companies taking.
Right, but this is in many ways different from the others.
Yes.
Because you can be for LGBTQ, transgender bathrooms, all those other issues.
Yes.
Many in the population don't feel strongly one way or the other.
Yes.
But there's a large number of men and women who are pro-life, who are not in favour of terminations, and they may resent companies too.
Well, they may resent companies, but it's a much smaller number than you think. 7 in 10 actually support Roe v. Wade as it stands right now. But more importantly, companies believe in equality for their employees and equal access to jobs. And if something is going to prevent a woman from going to work, that puts them at a difficult situation.
But this is a highly controversial issue that is dividing a large number of people. And I wonder whether, what is the responsibility of a company in this situation? They don't like to get involved in high controversy.
No, I couldn't agree more. And as somebody who's worked with companies for 30+ years, I know that. However, when you have individuals in these states that would miss work for a week, it causes problems with productivity. And so companies are looking at it through the lens of economics and through productivity. And quite frankly, this causes challenges in the day-to-day operations of companies.
Do you think that it's fine to sign a letter?
Yes.
But ultimately, what we saw with transgender bathrooms in the Carolinas was you had to threaten to leave. You had to withdraw jobs. We know Bob Iger of Disney has said, look, we will remove movie making or some of it from Georgia. What do you hope will happen?
Well, I hope, what I hope will happen is that this will open up companies to the importance that this plays in the economics of the business. And yes, the stronger the companies can be, what is going to change the leaders' minds in those